It's Tuesday, August 27th, 2024, and this is another edition of X Talks, the daily show Monday through Friday where we cover trending topics on X. We break them down, give you some background, I give you my opinions, we talk about it, and that's it. It can be about politics, entertainment, news, sports, whatever else is going on in the world, we're going to be covering it. So, without any further ado, today we're going to be talking about something other than politics. On yesterday's show, I said, we're a little politics heavy, and yes, there's been a lot of craziness going on in the world with the election coming up in a month and a half, 2 months. But today we're going to have some fun, and today's topic is going to be Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That's right, the trailer dropped today for the new movie coming out, the third in the series of Sonic the Hedgehog movies. Everybody's favorite hedgehog. Probably the only hedgehog that I know or can think of that comes to mind when you say hedgehog. But either way, it's my favorite. Grew up playing the Sega game. I'm 38, so if you're around my age, I'm what's called an elder millennial. So grew up playing this game, and when the first movie came out, I was really excited. And I'll be honest with you, it did not disappoint me. I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions about movies. I never listen to them. I listen to what I want because it was a silly, goofy, fun afternoon at the movies. There's no thinking, just a lot of explosions, fast-paced action, and lowbrow humor, which is right up my alley. So let's take a look at the trailer that just dropped today, and then we'll talk about it.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like your Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with a giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Knuckles, no! My turn. Can we just talk about this? He's too powerful. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor!
We have visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition. What? Do this! If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it!
I need room.
But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat codes! What did you do?
What I had to.
Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
I am...
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Alright, so there's the trailer. I got some thoughts about it. So first of all, looks pretty epic. Just a lot of explosions, a lot of insanity, and not a lot of thinking. Right up my alley. So first of all, I love the idea that the government is under threat and humanity is under threat. So the first person they go to is a hedgehog from outer space. Right off the bat, you know that this movie is over the top ridiculous and it's not taking itself too seriously. Second of all, I don't know if you caught this or not, or if you know about this, but Shadow, the evil character in the movie, is voiced by Keanu Reeves. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. The Matrix, John Wick. I mean, you could go on and on, but the idea that Keanu Reeves is playing the bad guy would lead me to believe that he probably won't be the bad guy at the end of the movie. You heard it here first. That's my bold prediction for this movie. I can't think of any movies where Keanu Reeves is the bad guy, and I don't think he's going to start now in the Sonic movies. So I'm going to throw this on the internet. This will live forever, so when I'm wrong, you can come back and tell me I was wrong. But I'm really excited that Keanu Reeves is the voice of Shadow. That's really cool. And then classic Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik, first of all, teaming up with Tails, Sonic, and Knuckles to defeat Shadow is a pretty cool plot twist that I didn't see coming. But if you saw at the end of that trailer, Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik, discovering his father, I forgot the guy's name, but he's also played by Jim Carrey. I think that just brings out the brilliance of the comedic flair that Jim Carrey brings to this series and to his acting. I just absolutely love Jim Carrey. He's one of the funniest kind of, not slapstick comedians, but just, you know, character actors of all time. He's so funny. Ace Ventura being one of the most famous, funniest characters. Just, I love it. So, looking forward to this movie. I can't wait. December 2024 is when this comes out. Are you a fan of the Sonic movies? If so, let me know in the description below. I'll tell you what, when Paramount logo came out with the rings and then it played that sound of the rings, that is just such an iconic noise. That's like, for me, the Mario, you know, doot, 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 doot. That sound of the, because Sonic doesn't really have that like iconic song, but that sound of the rings is equally as iconic to me as the Mario song. It's just, there's something about that two-tone ding that just, oh, it hits me to my core. It brings me right back to my childhood. So, let me know what you think. I told you, these X Talks are sometimes going to be fun, silly, and goofy, and the idea is just to talk about trending stuff and open up conversation and dialogue about a wide spectrum of different things. So thanks for following. As always, make sure subscribe to this channel, like this video, and let me know what your thoughts are on the movie. So until tomorrow, my name's Goldie. I am here in Dallas, Texas, and I will see you tomorrow for another X Talks.